Guys, before we get into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to my secondary channel, Too Wild for TV. I go live on my podcast each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday over there. Go tune in. It's definitely somewhere to go for dope topics on sneakers, news, whatever you want to talk about. Come pull up on your boy. We have a ball each and every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come pull up on your boy and hit that bell, and I'll see you guys over there, man. Giveaways coming soon on that as well. I love y'all. Let's get straight to it. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D Too Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys. On this week's of Did You Sleep or Did You Keep? Let's get straight into it, man. Let go. To start things off, a release that we've been waiting to hear more and more of, but yet there has not been an official announcement on the release date, is the Nike Sacai LD Waffle in the white and black. It has been stated that various Nike retailers out there, just retailers in general, have been getting in pairs, so that they think that a release is coming very, very soon, early March. Sneaker News right now has this shoe up to release on March 5th. I don't really think that that may be the date, but it is worth noting, and it's also worth noting to know the shoe may be coming very, very soon. The fact that retailers are getting them in their shops shows you that the shoe itself is going to be released to the public very soon. Now, we just gotta wait and see when they end up adding that onto Nike sneakers. This is the Nike Sacai in the white and black, and this is of the older version. We know that a newer version will be dropping later on in the year. So this is our last chance to get the OG or the version 1 pair, and I just would love to, get it if possible. On the 5th, we also have a pair of Nike Foamposite Pros dropping in a white and black colorway. Nothing really special about this shoe in my opinion, but it is a Nike Foamposite Pro, and I haven't really mentioned any of them in quite some time, so I don't know. It's just a Nike Foamposite. I haven't really seen many foams dropping this year. At the same time, just really haven't spoken on them. The retail is $230, and that might be the reason why. We also have a Nike React Presto Premium dropping in a pistachio frost. Retails $140 on the sneaker, and it's something a little different. However, it does remind me of a nice shoe from back in 2015, that kind of floral type of look. It is something new, something different, but it's not my cup of tea. However, I'm looking forward to seeing what more premium versions of the sneaker they're going to bring out in the near future. It is still definitely a great shoe to get your hands on. You can get this shoe for under $100 right now. It's definitely a great shoe for that under the $100 price point. And it's like the new Huarache. You know what I'm saying? The Huarache was a sneaker that everybody was wearing from 2015 to 2017, a little bit into 2018. We still rock it to this day, but they're not dropping as many colorways. It seems like they've been putting more into the Presto Reacts and as well as the Air Max Reacts. Air Max Presto React. It's so many, them shits it gets me confused, okay? I get confused. It is what it is. Another sneaker dropping from Adidas on the 5th is the Adidas LexCon. Now, I might be saying this wrong. LXCon, L-X-C-O-N. I doubt that's the name. I'm pretty sure it's LexCon. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. This is releasing for $120 on March 5th, and it features one of the dopest silhouettes, in my opinion, coming out of Adidas. Now, I have not gotten a pair of these sneakers, but I wouldn't mind it if I was in Foot Locker and see this shoe on the shelf, giving it a little bit of a chance. It's $120. If I like it, I like it. If I don't, I can give it away or put it on Too Wild's closet. But that's more than the reason why I really haven't bought it, because I just don't want to waste my money. It's a dope silhouette, don't get me wrong. I just, as always stated, just make choices at the end of the day. This colorway, though, is a little nice. A signal green, as they would call it. It's very porous, has a lot of holes going on. Looks like it's going to be very comfortable and very lightweight. I've seen this shoe in other colorways. This one on the hand, though, is pretty dope. So I like what Adidas is doing with these, as well as those Wegos. I think they call them the Weezo. Those are actually dropping as well on the 5th. And this is in a women's colorway, which is a purple. The Oswego in a purple colorway retails $110, and this is for the ladies. Another dope silhouette from Adidas that they're bringing out. I can't lie, I definitely need to drop some more money on Adidas and go from there. But I might just need to do that. That's it. 110, 120, 140. These are great prices from Adidas and great silhouettes in my opinion, and I need to give Adidas a little bit more love than what they're getting right now. On the 5th, New Balance is doing another banger with Kawhi Leonard on the Sunset Pack. This is a really dope collaboration on the Omni 1s, on the New Balance 997s, and the New Balance 850s. Now, I've been slacking on my news when it comes to New Balance, and I'm happy that they have woken me up, because I recently did photos on these right here, which is actually a Kawhi Leonard Rebalance collaboration on these, as well as the other pair that I had downstairs. These are dope. I can't even lie to you. This is also the 997, so this is being featured, this same model, in the Sunset Pack releasing alongside with Kawhi Leonard. I posted this on my IG. Make sure you go like that pic and check it out and show some love support. But I can't lie, the names, the shoes that they're attaching to Kawhi Leonard for some more publicity, in my opinion, but also in a collaborative effort, I really like it. The Omni ones, the 997s, and the 885s. I never seen those 885s before. 850s, my bad, the 850s. And I wouldn't mind trying them out. The price points on these, I really don't know yet. So once I find out more information, if I do find it out by the time I make this video, I will update you with a little Tony or something down below. But dope. I like that New Balance. I like it. On the 6th, probably the biggest release of the week is the LeBron 7 Fairfax. The retail on these are $200, and this is a re-release or an actual official drop of a PE from back in the day from Los Angeles Fairfax High School. I like this colorway. I know a lot of you guys out there might like this colorway. Very similar to the Sunsets we just talked about. That black, yellow, and red. That Citrus 7 type of colorway on the Jordans, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to be trying to get my hands on this sneaker. This is probably the sneaker of the week. There is another shoe releasing a little bit later on, but this one right here is the banger. The banger. Whether or not it will sell out, I don't know, man, because I can't lie to you. The LeBron 7 All-Stars, I thought those were going to fly off the shelves, and they didn't. So, hey, it ain't going to stop me at the end of the day. I'm grabbing them ASAP. So on the 6th, Adidas is releasing a new type of sneaker called the Adidas Micro Bounce T1. These are dropping in 2 colorways as I've seen so far, black, white with a couple of different pastel colors on the bottom, and then an all yellow version. I don't know much about this sneaker. No, this is my first time actually hearing it while talking about it. This reminds me a lot of somewhat like of the Shocks from Nike back in the day, but it seems to feature a little bit more different of a technology. The retail is $160, and I don't know much about the technology to tell you what's going on. I mean, the shoe itself looks definitely dope. I just need to know what the hell the bounce is about. Bounce, baby, bounce. Let's look it up. Looking into this more further, there really wasn't much news about it at all. The fact that these are separate individual pods that act as springboards to give you guys that bounce. You remember back in the day, Adidas did drop a shoe that had those spikes going in it, and when you ran, it kind of bent with it. Let me find the name of that. The Adidas Spring Blade. It looks kind of very similar to that. However, it's all connected into little pods. Reminds me a lot of the Spring Blade. Definitely a creepy looking shoe. Never tried that shoe on, in my opinion. I think I've seen either DJ Dale's or Hess Kicks review it, and they gave a pretty good review on that. So check them out, you know, in the YouTube search and see about it for yourself. I think they both maybe reviewed that sneaker. Definitely an odd shoe, but the technology with it seemed pretty dope, and it seemed like they actually worked. And on the 9th, we're getting a new type of, somewhat of a collaboration, a really weird looking shoe if you ask me. The Nike Air Max Fly Ease. Now this is a really weird sneaker if you ask me. I mean, it's a regular Air Max 90 on the front, but the back has this weird spaceship look. It looks a lot like the Daybreak Undercover collaboration with Nike we saw like last year. But the crazier thing about this is actually a collaboration between 2 brothers. Tinker Hatfield on the Nike Air Max and his brother Toby. They actually collaborated on this sneaker to make the Nike Air Max 90 Fly Ease. There is no price point set yet. However, when this shoe does release, I might just grab them. If SoPlay got them, I'm definitely going to grab them to see what the hell going on, because that thing looks crazy on the back. I can't lie, that little Fly Ease back part looks weird, but it does kind of blend in, and I wouldn't mind seeing. That's the 2nd time these 2 have collaborated on the sneaker, so it's something a little different. It's pretty cool, pretty dope. Now for Jordan's end of things, we have the Jordan 2 Rivals dropping on the 5th of March. $190 is the retail price point. I like the storytelling. I like the theme behind the sneaker. I do. The sneaker itself is cool, but it's not really something I would wear. It's just too colorful, too many colors going on for me. And then the 2 itself it's not one of my popular models. I do own a pair of 2s, but it's not something I run and go to. But I do like the concept of the Rivals colorway, the earlier battles with Jordan, you know, with the Lakers. I believe you got some Bulls and Knicks and colorways all in there, mixing it all up, giving tribute to his young battles in the day when he was wearing the 2s, and just in general to Jordan's rival teams. I like the story behind it, but it's just not enough for me to go and buy it. However, it is a dope shoe, and it is releasing on March 5th, and what's not good for me may be good for you guys out there. And then last but not least, for the release side of things, we have the Jordan 3 UNC. Go check out the review I did on it. Fabulous, fabulous sneaker. I talked a lot of good things about this, and go see the review for yourself to see what I had to say, the on feet, and all the above. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions of whether or not you copying this one, because this might be the banger for the buck this week. We might have to start that, the banger for the buck this week. I like that. The banger of the buck this week. So like every week we'll do like the banger of the buck this week goes to bam. and we'll do like a little, maybe like a little slot sheen or something for it. Yeah. I can't lie. We talked about a lot of good shoes, but I'm still gonna give it to the UNC for the banger of the buck this week for me. The 7 is definitely probably one of my favorites this week, but I had already got the 3s. That's why I said that's probably the shoe I want to go after the most this week, and that's when I like the most this week because I hadn't gotten it and I gotten the 3s. But the banger for the buck this week, the UNC 3. Definitely. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know, last time I said $160 on these, forgive me. $190 on the UNC 3s, the retail. Yeah. Okay, aside for leaks, man, we have the Jordan 5 top 3 set to release on May 16th. The retail supposedly is $200. That's what they're stating right now. We don't know. The box may come with a different price point. It may go up or down. I was looking more to a $225 for this one, just for it being a top 3. Can't remember how much was the what the 4s. Let's check. Okay, so the what the 4s was $200. So we more than likely may get this for $200. We do get images though. We got some images of the sneaker, and I am not gonna lie. When I first heard about the shoe, I was looking forward to it. After seeing these pictures, I'm a little seesawy now. I can't lie. It looks a little if you ask me. I want to see them in hand. That's when I can make my final decision. I was more so on the high side. I kind of got back down into the middle now. I'm real balanced. I'm a little iffy because the pictures themselves just don't do justice, but at the same time, they're taking on a flash camera and they look weird. So I need to see them a little bit more better, and then I can make a decision. We got also a exclusive Jordan 4 women's off-white. 4 is all white. I think it's the muslin colorway. It's like a tannish kind of color going on, and the retail is supposedly $200 and it's releasing in the summer. Yeah, a women's only off-white 4. You think that sneaker is really going to be for women's only? Jordan Brand, do you really think you can drop that and it's going to be a fair race out there for the ladies? You just did the off-white 5s and the whole full-size run for everybody out there. Why not do the same for this? Like, I understand it now, because I have always advocated for the ladies to get their colorways and get what they need. They need to be respected. But at the same time, it's like, you're not respecting them when you're doing it like this. Like, just drop a family size run. I know you want to, it's definitely a hard thing to please everybody. I definitely understand that. Because you want to give women something that they can be proud about and that the dudes all want and they can't get. But you know you're going to drop these in extended sizes. So why even do that to where now you got men invading the women's exclusive and taking the pairs? Just drop a family size run and keep it at that. Don't do this weird, this is not going to work. It's not going to work, and you're hurting them more than helping them, in my opinion. Ladies, let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions on that one down below. I just feel like they're going to eat into this so much that you're not going to be able to get a pair. It is what it is. This colorway is crazy. It's dope. I like it. But I'm just more so concerned about that. It doesn't make no sense. We got some images of the upcoming Jordan 3 SE Animal Instinct. This is the other colorway of the other animal pack that released last year. Supposedly this is releasing in the springtime of 2020, so it's very soon. The retail is $225. And if this is the actual image, which I think it is, I mean, it looks like a real shoe. It doesn't look like a render. The shit looks dope. It looks crazy. The color, the leathers, crocodile nuts, alligator snake spleens, backbone of the chili pad, chihuahua neck bone slapped open with a skull of a goddamn pelican beak. It's just so much stuff going on in this shoe. I definitely like it. The only thing I ask from Jordan Brand, I know you're not gonna put the real materials on there, but make sure the quality's there. Make sure it don't just look good, and when I feel it, it feels like trash. Put it all together in one. The Animal Pack 3s, they dropped and they were sitting, and people were talking about them and they were laughing about them because people thought they were going to sell out. People were trying to flip them and stuff. It didn't work out that way. These, I think, will do a little bit better, and if they don't, so what? I want these ones. I would definitely like these. The reason why I didn't go after the 3 so much was because I already had the Animal Pack Air Max 1 with the same exact colors. I wanted to get this. I'd rather get this, something a little bit different. I like it. I love it. I'm going for it. We got another women's exclusives dropping, and this is a Jordan 1 tie-dye. This colorway just dropped out, like, as far as the actual image. Releasing supposedly on June 11th. The retail is $170. This is a women's exclusive once again in extended sizes because Jordan Brand knows what they're trying to do. Me personally, I don't like this one as much as the other off-white, of course. It's cool. I would rock it, but I'm not finna spend my money on it. If it's sent to me or something, I would rock it. But it's a women's exclusive. I definitely could see people going crazy after this one as well. I would like to see more colors and more stuff as time comes on, because I could change my mind on it. I don't hate it. I don't love it. I'm pretty much in the middle. When I see it in hand, I could then make a decision. I like the concept. If it's denim and a nice denim, I might lean a little bit more to it. It looks like it's some real denim on there, so it's a seesaw effect right now for me on this one. It's a seesaw effect. I'm not going crazy for it, but I'm interested to see what more comes out of it. June 11th, stay tuned for them tie-dye ones. We have the Jordan 4 Neon dropping, the Jordan 4 Air Max Neon. March 21st, $225 is the retail price point. Talked a little bit about this shoe already. One of the top shoes releasing this month in my opinion. Cool. I want to see more about this sneaker to make a final decision, but the pictures itself look dope. I like that they did suede on the midsole, kind of like the Jordan 13s. So I'm looking kind of forward to just seeing what more comes out of this. I do know that I think Soulplay will be getting a pair, so hopefully we get the review out to you guys as soon as possible on this sneaker. $225 though. That quality better be there, man. It better be there. April 11th, we have the Jordan 6 Hair. Retail on that is $190. Jordan 6 Hair. You know, Jordan 7 Hair. There's a lot of hair stuff coming out right now. A lot of hairy hairs because of the Space Jam 2 movie. The 6 Hair. Don't know how I really feel about that. Unless Jordan 7 Hair. I like the Toon Squad LeBron 17 low hair. The 6 Hair, I'm like, you know, it is what it is. They did drop something very similar with that alternate 6 back in the day. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this one. I just have to wait and see. I would review it, but will I keep it? I don't know yet. I'm on the fence with this one. But it's cool, I guess. Yeah, it's cool. We also had some images of Kanye rocking the Yeezy 451. They looked somewhat decent. At the same time, they looked like they weren't almost completed. Like, I don't know. They looked like they weren't fully complete. I could be wrong. I'm looking to see more about the shoe. We've been waiting on this sneaker since 2018. So I'm pretty sure we'll have a release coming soon, especially if he's rocking them. I do, however, they just look like they weren't complete, but maybe they are. You know, maybe he's doing some test samples. I don't know. I'm looking to see more about it. Those jeans he had on were pretty dope, though. But, yeah. And last but not least, Jordan 6 DMP release date supposedly set for April 11th. This shoe has been pushed back so much. A lot with this release is coming in February. They've been pushing it. So far, the release seems to be set for April 11th. However, Tony D is getting them things ASAP rocking. So stay tuned. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I love you guys. Thank you for all the love and support. And I will see you guys in the next video, man. It's your boy Tony D Too Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.